Hey guys, it's Maxie, and we are back in Star Stable. So let's continue talking to Marley and see what he has to say. Ride to Valedale, get a box of clothes I've ordered. It'll be outside the clothing store in Valedale, ready to be picked up. Thanks for helping me, Max. You're a real pal. Take the opportunity to shop in Valedale and enter the competition by Valedale Lake while you're in the neighborhood. And when it comes to horse gear, Fir is the place. Their craftsmanship is really something special. Ride to Fir and pick up the package I've ordered, okay? Great. Max, I knew I could count on you. You can take the opportunity to race and shop in Fir if you want to. It's not that urgent. Well, I don't have anything over in those two spots, I don't believe. So we're just gonna get the stuff and bring it back to Marley. Super fantastic. Soon we'll be ready to open for real. Fantastic. I have more than enough horse gear in my store now. Guess what, Max? We're almost done. It's taken a long time, but my paddock is finally ready to open. We only have one last thing to do. My brother has to come and make a final inspection of the paddock. Can you please ride to the vineyard and tell him thanks again? Max, I couldn't have managed without you. So you want me to do another inspection? I hope you're ready, as I won't give you any special treatment just because Marley's my brother. He should show me some more respect. I'm his big brother. If I find even the teeniest problem with his product, I'll close it down for good. No, don't do that, Carney. We need these extra races. Because I'm struggling with just like 7 or 8 races. I don't even know how many races I have. Max, come check it out. What do you think? We're now officially open. My brother examined the whole paddock with a magnifying glass, but couldn't find any problems. I want you to have the honor of riding the official inaugural lap in the paddock. Take Brightbeam and test the track. Good luck, you're the best. We'll get a hat out of it. Nice. Splendid, splendid, Max. You're really a great rider. Please let me thank you again for all your help. I want you to have this gift as a reward. You've really earned it. Come back whenever you want and compete with Brightbeam again. See you soon. Let's see. Really, person? Oh, they have... see, on my main account, I don't even have that horse yet because Reputation is awful. The rumors are true. Cantarella, the most popular comic book in Jorvik, is going to be a major motion picture, and I, Thalia, the world's greatest casting director, am scouring every stable for its star. Charisma, athleticism, sensuality, gravitas. The role I'm looking to fill is guaranteed an Oscar nom. That's right, I'm looking for a superstar horse who will play Tintorito, Cantarella's fearless steed. How would you like to be part of the cinematic history? I have the perfect role for you. The role you were born for, darling. You can be my new assistant number 3. You can start by collecting casting sheets from a few last-minute candidates who are waiting outside. Perhaps one of them will have the star power we're looking for. Tan. Lily Bones. It looks like someone tried to eat the sheet. This person is probably a doctor or a lawyer in their real life. The sheet's completely illegible. Let's have a look at these casting sheets. A beautiful black Icelandic, not the most obvious pick, but she's got star potential. And who's this handsome ebony Libzener? Total matinee idol material. And lastly, we have a white Welsh pony. Did they even read the casting call? Lily Bones and Tan, are those the stallions' stage names? Oh, those are the riders. Very well. Tell them the great Thalia will see their horses now. Of course we made the cut. Like Cantarella, the Bobcat girls are champions of justice and generosity. It is only natural one of our horses should play her noble Tintorito. If only Loretta's horse were black, then she could be in the spotlight. Though I'm not worthy, I cannot let the Bobcats down. Wish me luck. Oh gosh. For real? They want to see us? Hey yo, that's awesome. Honestly, I only applied because the Bobcats were sending someone and I knew it would get Loretta worked up to know there was a chance she would lose to a bulldog. Bulldogs? Woof. Hey yo, let's do this. There are no assistants allowed in the room during auditions, so you'll have to wait out here. Let us see if either of these horses will be our new Tintorito. Awful. From gait to grooming, everything was off. Not even the great Thalia could coach them into being our Tintorito. I don't know why we're even holding these auditions when it's obvious no horse can live up to the perfect stallion I saw by the beach. There was at Fort Pinta doing a little location scouting when I saw him. A vision of ebony majestic. It was like Tintorito had galloped out of the comics and into my heart. I must have that horse for the movie. Assistant number 3, new orders. Forget these other applicants. You must find that perfect black stallion. I think there was a girl with him. Drop everything and head to Fort Pinta at once. Those crazy movie people sent you? Let me guess. They want yours truly to play the cunning Duca Archino? It's the role I was born to play. Cantarella's arch nemesis and certified heartthrob. Just wait till I tell Alex that I'm gonna be a movie star. Oh, you're looking for a girl with a horse? Well, we have plenty of those, you and Brightbeam being the most obvious. All jokes aside, though, I have an idea who you're talking about. There's definitely a girl and there's definitely a horse. I'm 65% sure that the girl is pretty new here and likes to ride down by the beach during the day. I don't remember her name, but her horse is breathtaking and the two are quite the team. I suggest you go down to the beach, talk to a couple of people. Maybe they know where exactly to find her. Hola. Hola? No. Oi. Ula? Oh, I don't freaking know. Are you here to enjoy the beach as well? What's that? You want to know about my horse? I would be happy to introduce you. This is Sirio. He's a Lusitano and my best friend. We just arrived from Portugal. Back home, we used to compete in working equitation. Do you have that here in Jorvik? It's a very unique tradition. I think a trail parcours where you open doors and work the garocha with dressage elements. It takes a horse as nimble and willing as a Lusitano to master this. I hope that someday you can try it yourself. Why are you interested in whatever? They're shooting a movie and want Sirio to play the hero's horse. Fascinating. He is a very handsome boy, isn't he? Sirio may be beautiful, but he's a working horse, first and foremost. He and I work part-time for the ranchers in the area to cover expenses while we train. Speaking of which, I'm late for my shift at Steve's farm. If you would like to tag along, we can talk more about Sirio and your request. It just blasted off. Okay. You came, I'm glad. It can be hard to meet people when your days are full of work and training. I think perhaps you and I can be friends. The Lusitano is nimble, clever, and strong, which makes them the ideal working horse. It is Portugal's pride. Isn't that right, Sirio? Anyway, I checked in with Steve and he said that there are no tasks for me at the farm today, but Landon and Everwood Fields could use help with his flock. Will you join Sirio and me, Max? Yes. I will follow. I really like Jorvik. We're from Portugal, so this is a lot more northern than we're used to, but quite beautiful. I've not seen many other Lusitanos here, though. Well, I'm gonna sound like I'm madly in love with my horse, but I am. He's amazing. A true PSL. That's Pura Sangue Lusitano. Sounds cool, right? I don't think I said that right, but I am sorry. I'm either going too fast or too slow. I hate this. Lusitanos are one of the oldest breeds of riding horses in general. Did you know that most European warm bloods were originally bred to be carriage horses? Why is she going this way? Sirio is not an easy horse. He's quite sensitive. If you don't know what you're doing, well, maybe stick to a simpler breed. There's a reason there are very few Lusitanos in riding schools. The whole thing is actually quite funny. Lusitanos are very often used in film productions. A lot of major movie horses are actually Lusitanos. Landon looks worried. I hope nothing is wrong. Luciana and Sirio, you're just the pair I need, and I see you brought a friend. Hello, Max. Steve said you were having trouble with your flock. How can we help? We had quite a fright earlier. There was a wolf, must have wandered over from Fir Grove. He didn't hurt my darlings, but it did put him in quite a panic. Took me all morning to get him home. I think every sheep's accounted for, but something feels off. Poor Landon, we must see if there is something we can do to help. Sirio and I will help however we can. Just tell us what to do. If you could help me get a count, that'd put this old mind at ease. Of course, Landon. Max, you should count as well, so we are doubly sure. Do I have to click on them? 1, 2, oh, just probably me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was fun. How many did you count? I counted 7. Did you get the same, Max? You nod. Oh no, that won't do at all. One of them is missing. My precious sheep. This can't be happening. Breathe, Landon, breathe. Let me have a look which one is missing. Oh no, not Solaire? She's the smallest of the bunch. What if a wolf comes back? Girls, you have to help me find her. Of course, we will not let you down. Poor Landon, we must find the lost lamb and bring her back to the flock. Yes. Where did you last see Solaire? After the scare, most of the flock headed towards the woods to the east. They find shelter there in Storm. I guess it makes them feel safe. I suppose that's where I'd start looking. Then that is where we shall begin our search. Solaire has the sweetest cry. You'll know if you know bleh. Oh my goodness, I can't talk, guys. You'll know it's her if you hear it. Swiftly, Sirio, Max, follow me. There she is, poor little Solaire. She's all tangled up in a bush. Get off. Poor little thing. Let us try to get her out together. Oh, the poor little thing. Come here, little Solaire. We'll get you back to your herd. Good job, Max. Who knows what might have happened if we hadn't found her in time. Let us take the sweet girl back to Landon. He will be so relieved to know Solaire is safe. Okay, so I was able to get out of the game and get back in, and now there we have the green exclamation point for the quest. So let's finish this. All I did is work for my best friend Sirio. Blair. Bah, my little girl, I'm so sorry I didn't notice you were gone. I know. How can I make it up to you, though? How about. Wait. I know how I can make it up to you, though. How about you get your own bucket of mineral feed tonight? Thank you so much, Lucinda. Where's whatever. And Sirio. And you too, Max. Really, Sirio did all the work. I would have gotten lost without him. He is a remarkable horse, your Sirio. What did you say he was again? A Lusitania? A Lusitano. Portugal's pride and joy. You will not find a more able friend. Landon, should you decide to move to shepherding by horseback? I have not forgotten why you first came to me, Max. The movie. Between our work and training, we do not have a lot of time for idle pursuits. But this movie, Cantarella, was it? This is popular in Jorvik. If by starring in this movie, Sirio can spread awareness for the Lusitano, then how can I refuse? Just as long as they can work around our busy schedule, the needs of the farmers come first. Enough about work. How do you feel about a race, Max? Last one to the riding arena buys the pasties de nata. I don't know. Have you not tried? Oh, Max, you must. But first, we race. Will I win the race is the question. I should, if I don't so. Where'd they go? I just disappeared. Okay. And I kind of wanted to try to do that quest. It's not because the video is in places I don't want to walk yet, which is unfortunate. But I'm trying to do that, so. Yeah. I think it just disappeared. Bright Beam ran well. You share a strong bond like me and Sirio. We must race again sometime. Casting director is waiting in here. Very well. Thank you so much for your friendship, Max, and for bringing us this opportunity to introduce the Lusitano to the world. Wish us luck. Wait, I cannot do this yet. Not without asking Sirio's feelings first. Sirio, do you want to proceed with this audition? If you become famous, it could change your life. I have seen these celebrities in television. They cannot walk down the streets of Yorvik City without being hounded for autographs. Is this what you want? Nods. And you are not nervous? I know how much you hate cameras. Let us go in and make Portugal proud. Ah, yes, this is so nice without music. It's so awkward. Yeah, this is very awkward without the music. Star Stable really should consider getting some music in the game that's not copyrighted. Yikes, okay. Love this. I also love how, like, kind of janky this is compared to, like, the SSO community that does the movies. This is so janky. You'd think they'd have put more, like, effort into not making it janky, but alas, they did not. This is great. They didn't even get like a horse, like the hoof sound. There's just nothing. Yikes! That was very bad. to watch. You didn't let me down, assistant number 3. I won't forget that. In fact, I hope you'll return to help with the film when we go into production. Take one of these crew jackets to make it official. So we have our Tintorito. Now we need to find an actress with the chops to play Cantarella herself. She must have grace, athleticism, charm, and of course, star power. But who in Jorvik could possibly pull it off? Except I, the great Thalia. Of course I should play Cantarella. I must get to the Purple Pony at once and acquire one of those lovely hats. No boy. So this is the shirt we got. It says crew on it. Very nice. But that's gonna be it for this part. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to give a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.